Joker is going to hijack Gotham's bicentennial parade. The route isn't far from here.
Let's get going. A girl doesn't have all day, you know.
Incoming primal. Anyone available head to Old Gotham North. Citizen is fending off a wannabe thief. Over.
This is the parade route, but I need to get to a vantage point. Looks like he wants to televise the whole thing.
Available in theaters everywhere.
What? I'm tidying up.
Leave it to the police.
And now, folks, it's time for Who You Trust. Hubba, 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 money, money, money. Who do you trust? Me? I'm giving away free money. And where is the Batman? He's at home, washing his tights.
Tights. This tactical cloth is a unique carbon bi-weave.
You missed a spot there. Look, the balloons have gas canisters.
Citizens of Gotham, it's time for your final curtain call. But as my plastic surgeon always said, if you're gonna go, go with a smile.
He's gonna smile like the whole crowd. We gotta get those balloons away from the people.
No kidding.
On top of the parade floats, we can release the balloons from there.
What is it? Look out! You'll regret that.
One small step for Batman.
I can't release the balloon until the control lever's attached. It worked! That balloon's out of here!
Okay, on. It isn't time. Sunny tropical islands really aren't my scene.
Bye-bye, Balloony. Enjoy your new home in the sky. Time for Catwoman to become queen of the castle.
That's it. You're ruining my installation. Why must our encounters always end in tears?
Town's full of Smilex. It's going to explode.
We need to find a way to the top of that gate. Joker cannot escape. We need to find a way to reach him. Just the kind of tech I need. See too many medieval castles in Gotham City.
enough balloons for one day.
Show's over, Joker.
Those are my balloons. You stole my balloons!
As fake as your smile.
You tried to poison Gotham.
You dropped me into that vat of chemicals. That wasn't easy to get over, and don't think I didn't try. You wouldn't hit a guy with glasses on, would you? Oh, they don't bake 'em like they used to. Hey, Batsy! Well, it's time to retire. Feel free to drop in. What doesn't kill you simply makes you stranger.
We're pretty good at this, aren't we? Huh?
I have my own income stream, and that is not yours.
But we have so much in common. Cat, bat, and all that.
I work alone.
For a loner, You've sure been spending a lot of time with me.
I told you before, that goes to the police.
Got any plans for the rest of the night?
Gotham always finds a way to keep me busy.
Guess who has new items? Me. Attention, all officers. Some kind of incident in Old Gotham South. Suspected break-in in progress. Over.
Look around. One of the zoo animals should be here.
Let's get going. A girl doesn't have all day, you know.
Warning all units. Another incident in Tri-Corner. Messy suspects intent on not cleaning up after themselves. Over.
I'll just go around then.
Always take over. Not a hair out of place. Somehow.
Mostly Bruce.
Triggering alarms. That's not your style.
I caught your attention though, didn't I? Bruce?
You could just call, Selena.
What, shine a big old light in the sky? Where's the fun in that?
I thought we could take an evening off. Watch someone else make death-defying leaps.
Men in tights. My favorites. I've got a little errand to run, and then I'm all yours. I gotta go to Central Island. Pick something up for a friend.
This isn't a heist, right?
No, of course not.
Come in, anyone on patrol. Assistance needed in Old Gotham North. Looks like a case of dangerous driving. Over.
I'm gonna need Catwoman to cut through this window.
Attention all officers. It's all going down in Newtown. We've got some villainous vandalism happening in the area. Over.
Cutting through a window. This feels suspiciously like a heist.
No, not a heist. Okay, so something belonging to my friend is in this bad guy's safe. Let's find it.
I knew this was a heist.
This might not be hidden treasure, but it'll do. Those animal paintings must mean something. thing. I wonder if the pictures above the bookcases tell us what's missing. This place is really putting me through my paces. Got it. Just need to make sure it goes in the right bookshelf. Which bookshelf does this need to go into, I wonder?
Now, to put this in the correct bookshelf.
Voila! One safe.
Looks like your friend set you up.
Guess you haven't lost your touch, Selena.
Sophia? We could have just met for a coffee, you know.
Wait, is your friend Sophia?
Sorry for the setup. I just needed to know you hadn't lost your touch. I need your help, Selena. When my father got locked up, that rat penguin emptied the vault at the Iceberg Lounge and took it all for himself. That's Falcone money, and it belongs to me. Now that Penguin's finally in Blackgate, I want it back. And there's only one person who can get it. You. Please, help me reclaim what's mine. I'll make it worth your while.
Help a friend and get one over on Penguin? I'm in.
The circus will be starting soon. We should get going.
Ready when you are, Bruce. This place isn't exactly ideal for driving.
Calling all units. Assistance required in Newtown. Multiple turds are in a focal. I repeat.
let's get going. A girl doesn't have all day, you know. No way I'm wearing this to the show. Let's go slip into something more. Not a hair out of place. Somehow.
Service incoming!
Let's get changed. The show starts soon.
I got myself a new dress. Stole it just for the occasion.
You know I'm a billionaire, right? You made me wait.
Billionaire socialite Bruce Wayne doesn't like crowds?
Let's head inside.
Mr. Wayne! Bruce Wayne!
Can I help you, Miss?
Dr. Isley. And no, it's not me you can help. It's our mother. She's dying.
Martha?
Mother Nature, Mr. Wayne. She's choking, poisoned by this city.
Dr. Isley, the Wayne Foundation already funds multiple environmental projects.
But not nearly enough. Our beloved Robinson Park is under threat from ruthless developers.
I'd heard it was a crime hotspot.
A very biodiverse crime hotspot.
Maybe we schedule a meeting at a more appropriate time. But right now, I seem to have lost my date. Good evening, Dr. Isley.
Rich people! We need action now!
Good evening, fine citizens of Gotham. Welcome to the Haley Circus, home to the most spectacular show in all the land.
What? I got bored.
We will start this evening's exhilarating event with our very own resident Flying Graysons! The Flying Graysons are the only known act to perform at over 70 feet with no safety net. Yes, that's right, folks. No safety net! For this next part, we need a volunteer from the crowd. Bruce Wayne! Ha! Fantastic! Please come on down. Don't be shy.
Don't worry, Mr. Wayne. You're in safe hands.
You're in for a real treat tonight, folks.
Time to give the people a show.
How about that, folks? What amazing accuracy!
Impressive throwing skills.
Well made, sir! Now to reveal the stars of our next act.
Point the spotlight at the acrobats, huh? Doesn't sound too difficult.
Almost got it. Bit to the left. There they are, folks! Our very own family of thrill seekers! Mary, John, and young Dick. The Flying Graysons!
Just like rehearsals. Big smiles and confidence.
turn, Buckaroo.
Uh-oh! Looks like getting across isn't gonna be quite that easy!
He hams things up so much. You know what to do.
Oh my! This will take some delicate timing! Here comes Caesar! Ready to assist with the next daring feat!
Ah, Caesar. Such a pro. Nailed it!
Almost as graceful as a Grayson! Almost!
Looks like they'll need a new platform to continue the show.
Now let's step up the challenge for young Dick Grayson!
Remember to hit all 3 targets, little bird.
No need to worry, everyone. This does take precision. There goes Caesar and... Oh, that's a soggy landing. What's this? More danger? Well, I'm sure it'll be no problem for the first family of the skies! Masterfully dodged!
Great job, kiddo.
Ready?
The skill on display! One last surprise for our guest before the big finale! Just what could it be?
Hi, Mr. Wayne. Ready to build stuff?
Always. Dick Grayson, was it? Nice moves.
It's nothing. Just a lot of practice, I guess.
Looks like some assembly is required for our finale. Young Dick Grayson just needs to get into position.
Here, Mr. Wayne. You'll be needing this.
Thanks.
Just gotta light the cannon. Hope this kid knows what he's doing.
Bravo, bravo!
Good evening to you, Gotham's richest. The new management of the Haley Circus invites you to forget this good, clean, wholesome fun. And join us in a celebration of absolute chaos and true jesters. If we may, direct your attention to the middle of the center ring. Inside this harmless-looking orb are 101 sticks of TNT!
Go get him, Bruce.
No one else leaves until intermission. I promise it's gonna be a blast.
Don't worry, kid. You're in safe hands.
Oh, circus folk know how to handle a rough crowd.
You two look a little lost. Allow my friends to escort you back to your seats.
Stay close, kid.
You got it, Batman.
These arms seem just wait.
I'll make you
Too bad for you. This fight's only half over.
More of them? This guy really wants to steal the spotlight, huh?
I don't think that's all he wants.
Bravo, Batman! Ah!
Harvey Dent? What are you doing?
The name's Two-Face. Dent was a fool chasing order and justice in this filthy city. I prefer to leave things to luck. Blind, stupid, doodah, clueless luck! Now I know this bomb is mighty high. Maybe I should offer you some help. Shall we flip for it? Ha! Ooh, fortune smiles on you today, Batman. But the bomb, she ain't gonna defuse herself.
I can help us reach the bomb.
Okay, but be careful.
Whoopsie! You should really watch your step.
I take it those spikes aren't part of your act?
No, those are new. Better time our jumps to avoid them.
Landed on the wrong.
Maybe this is a sign you should quit, huh?
This could be a little tricky.
How'd you like to see a barrel roll?
Another balancing act, huh?
Look out for those spikes, Dick.
That little acro rat is starting to get on my nerves.
Better get ready to hang on. I think I've got just the thing to reach the bomb.
Maybe you want to pace yourself a little. Just a thought.
Gotta get rid of this dynamite before it's too late.
Nice try, Batman, but there's two sides to this beauty. Whoops! Spoilers!
You okay, Batman?
You're worried about me?
You fools haven't beaten them yet. I simply cannot sanction any more of your buffoonery. You two really like to hog the spotlight, huh? fine by me.
Maybe now the boss will forgive me for thinking his name was Tom.
You think this show's over? We're just getting started.
No escape.
There's gotta be a way to reach that bomb again.
Maybe those drums could come in handy.
Huh. Good idea. Okay. This should help me get back up there.
Help us get back up there, you mean? You're not ditching me just yet, Batman. Okay, Mom, Dad, now!
You two really don't know when to quit, do ya? Another toss? Do we make things easier or harder? Come on, come on! Ooh, harder it is. No! No one gets near my bomb! Let's have a few more of those. Flip them, and a whole ton of these. Luck ain't on your side now, Batman.
Looks like we've got our work cut out for us, huh, Bat?
When I said nobody leaves, I meant it, buddy. Stay where I can see ya. You really thought I'd let you get away just like that? Trying to leave? I don't think so. You think I'm out of surprises? Think again. Why can't you just give up?
I got this. I hope.
How daring of you, Batman. Don't look down now. Aren't there any of you fools left out there to stop these meddling heroes? Come on!
Flying Graysons to the rescue.
Thanks, Caesar. Somebody needs to empty this bomb, and that somebody is me. Batman? A little help, please?
That ought to stop it.
Yes! We did it,
Batman nearly saves the day. Maybe I press it. Maybe I don't. A final toss. Oh, why is it always the face?
Thanks for the assist, kid. You were really impressive up there.
No problem. Batman? Hey, if you ever need a sidekick, what? You know where to. I think I'm probably fired.
Eesh, let's get you out of here.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Wow. This is just... wow.
Well, it's home now.
Wait, you don't sleep and eat down here, do you?
He does, irrespective of my protests to use the dining hall.
Bruce? Wayne? I knew it! Wait, you live in Wayne Manor? I get to live in Wayne Manor?
You bet.
Oi!
Mr. Wayne? You wanted to see me?
I did, and call me Bruce. It's time to start training.
Training?
So, Master Grayson, what do you think?
It's amazing. But do you think the abs are too much?
Trust me, kid. Everyone loves abs.
Quite. So, that letter R.
The R is for Robin. My mom used to call me that.
Well then, Robin it is. You'll need this for the next step of your training. Let's get into the city. We have a lot to get through tonight. Let's get moving.
This is dispatch. Incoming crime alert from Tri-Corner. Citizens surrounded by multiple bad guys. I mean, assailants. Over. Good talk. There's an abandoned white tunnel just by here. Crack it open, and you'll have another point to travel to.
I'm not gonna lie, your driving concerns me. Look around. One of the zoo animals should be here.
Another disturbance in Old Gotham North. Backup requested by officers in the scene. Over. Good talk. There's an abandoned bike tunnel just by here. Crack it open, and you'll have another point to travel to. Favorite Cape Crusaders. Good? Good. I developed something you might like. In the field, spatial awareness training. Ready to push a few limits? Initializing AR field. Pretty respectable. I've come up with a new kind of AR training mission. This time for combat. Same idea, lowest times you can manage. Have fun. Never a bad time to do a little training. Let's begin.
Gotta wait a sec. Do this, just not yet.
You've had your last chance.
Focus.
We don't just focus on our physical condition. We must also sharpen our minds. The Riddler will no doubt present you with a calculated test. Let's go.
Wait, this isn't the Riddler. Someone else has messed with this stuff. Does this mean a new bad guy? Say, could this be what I need? There's something else inside there. Is that a photo? I think I recognize that place. Time to see who this new bad guy is.
Attention all officers. Looks like something's happening in the East End. Citizens surrounded by multiple bad guys. I mean, assailants. Over.
Let's get moving. Nice driving.
This is dispatch. Activity in Newtown. 2 citizens are engaged in a struggle over some valuables. Over.
Two-Face sends his regards.
We're working a case here, guys, so can we make this quick?
You might want to move.
Have directions. I bet we can use them to move the robot.
It looks like our contestants are starting to figure it out.
Why does it feel like I'm missing something
You'll have
nearby?
to try again. Discovered they can be switched around. Clever. Clever.
Huh? I got a hunch there's something else here.
But there's no time to rest, because here comes round 2. This isn't like the Riddler's little brain teasers. These were made for television. Have made it to the last and most challenging round. Will our contestants succeed? The suspense is killing me.
There's something important here. I just know it.
Congratulations to our mass contestants. Haven't they been great, folks?
Can't imagine the Riddler is as fun as this guy.
Please! The Riddler doesn't have my showmanship, my production values, my panache. Anyway, I'll see you on the next installment of Cluemaster's Robot Rodeo.
I'm hearing of something occurring near the Hippodrome and, Haley's Circus.
The circus? We have to go now!
Are you sure? You might have to make some hard choices. It's your first patrol. We can go slow.
Yeah, but it's the circus. I have to help them.
I thought you might say that, Master Grayson. Please, head here.
Let's get moving. Nice driving. No time to waste.
I knew something like this would happen.
If you want to travel around faster, you can open up that nearby wait tunnel.
This is an outrage! What gives him the right? He's hassling lawful citizens who've never done anything wrong. Oh, it's you! R for Robin, perchance? We need your Bullock is harassing our performers. This city sees a clown and assumes they're up to no good. But it's the worst for poor Waylon. Trouble just seems to find it. Try to keep an eye out for him. Whoop.
Detective Bullock is quite close by. Here, to be precise.
I bet we're all gonna look back on this and laugh one day.
Come to Gotham, they said. It'll be great.
They're always after poor
I didn't do anything. You gotta let me go.
The Elliott family diamonds got stolen, and we were pursuing an unidentified suspect in this direction. We reach a dead end, and who do we see? It's Mr. New in town.
I told him already I just came here to fish. I didn't steal anything. I don't even know who the Elliots are.
Go investigate and let me know what you think. If he's innocent, then obviously...
No problem, Waylon. I mean, sir, we'll look at the evidence and solve the case. If this is Waylon's, then this might mean he's telling the truth. Huh? Guess I'll need to ask a grown-up for help with this.
Greasy hot dogs. I wonder if it was greasy enough to leave a trail. Whoever was eating the hot dogs also used this door. Let's open it up.
The missing diamonds! So the perpetrator hid them in here before the police arrived.
Here to show you
Once you checked out the evidence, let me know.
Why was I here? I was just enjoying, and before you ask, I'm out of breath because of how much I love eating hot dogs.
Not sure I buy their story. The evidence clearly points to our eyewitness. Waylon is innocent. He was just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Wow. You found the diamonds, proved Waylon was innocent, and that our eyewitness was the real perp? They don't call you the world's greatest detectives for nothing.
I guess I gotta be careful out there. When you look like me, people tend to jump to conclusions. Thank you for helping me. I really mean it.
Excellent work. I suggest returning to speak with Ringmaster Haley now.
And away we go. Oh boy, we're here!
Thank you. Thank you so much. We really appreciate this. I doubt the cops will back down.
You've done well, Robin. But it's time you got some rest.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but Kite Man is causing a bit of a fuss at Gotham Water and Power, and the GCPD has spread particularly thin this evening.
He's a real guy.
Understood, Alfred. We can make one more stop. Then, bedtime.
Oh boy, we're here! And away we go!
I'm eager to see what you'll do. I bet it'll be fascinating.
It's a prank call.
I'm over here. I was the one who called about the kite guy. He's around here somewhere.
There!
We need to protect this old relic. Gotham is struggling for power as it is.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Oh, pretty lady, I'll do anything for you.
Hold it right there.
Oh, wow, party time. A man dressed as a bat and, oh, don't tell me, a budgie.
Why, you?
Robin, wait!
Oh, feisty. Hey, little bird, have a seed. Oh, look at you! You're a big boy! Mama's gonna be so proud! Whoa! Hey! What are you doing? You idiot! Wait till your mother finds out!
Who is Mother? He's working for someone.
Uh-oh.
That's not good. I think a bit of pruning is in order. We can start with this one, then on to the rest. Taking out pods like this one should weaken the plant.
Good thinking, Batman.
It worked. Let's find more pods to destroy.
It's there. Just get me out.
If we follow those vines, they should take us to the pods, right? Got it! Now we can get across.
There. The steam's out of the way. Shouldn't be a problem now.
That's more like it. Locked door, huh? Shouldn't be a problem for me. I got a hunch there's something else here.
Hey! Who's there? Wow, it's... Wait, who are you?
Hey, watch where you step, bud.
This plant stuff's everywhere. Well, there's no way we're using that ladder. Now what? Got it! This'll help us reach the upper level.
Nice work, Robin.
These breakers look like they're opening and closing on their own. Gotta time my throw just right.
For two, huh? Nice.
I think destroying these pods is having an effect on the plant. Let's go take down some more. hopelessly trapped in love at this plant.
Don't feel like swimming in that one.
I was starting to wonder if you were ever coming back.
Maybe if I can get that battery into the terminal somehow. Hey, that seemed to work! We can use the platforms to reach the pod!
One more pod and that plant should be weak enough to reach.
My love is like a red, red rose that, something, something, something.
There must be a way to follow the vines inside these pipes. Good. I can see where the vines go inside the pipes. The vines lead through this wall.
Hey, who's that? Ha! It's Batman! And he brought along some sort of kid sidekick. Glad you're here. These vines are getting to be a real nuisance, you know? You want to help us find out what's causing them?
Stay calm. Robin and I will handle this. Must be on the other side of these vines. I can't use this.
Hey, I can open and close the pipes from here. Looks like I can only close one pipe at a time. Batman will need to cross the gaps while I work the controls. Man, foot's starting to get real itchy.
Ugh, doesn't sound like too much of an emergency when you put it that way.
Okay, Robin. Close the other pipe so I can get across.
What do you know? I'm free! Say, Batman, want to see a cool shortcut? Check this out.
That ought to do it. The plant's weak enough to reach now.
What did I tell you? Cool shortcut, am I right?
Soon I'll be reunited with you, moving beloved. Yeah, those plants might be a nuisance, but they do brighten the place up a little.
Now, let's see what this plant's made of. Interesting. Looks like this plant doesn't like cold temperatures.
So, hey, isn't that a vat of industrial coolant over there? That That should be cold enough to freeze the plant, right?
All we need is something that'll help get the coolant to the plant. How hard could that be?
Wait a second. You're not gonna harm my beloved's pet, are you? She might not like that. Hey, I think I'm almost free.
This is just what we need. Bingo.
Those plans were upside down.
Wait, look over there! We've got company!
Quit changing the subject. And another thing, you always buy the blue donuts. I only like the yellow ones.
What? Okay. The coolant should be ready to dispense now.
Bottle of coolant onto the plant. Okay, who are you working for? You better not waste our time.
What happened? Okay. No need for the theatrics. It's hazy. She was beautiful, man. Big on plants. A scientist, you know? I think we might be going for dinner.
I think she used more than her feminine charms on you, pal.
Any more of these weeds?
A few.
Don't ask. This is not my idea of spending quality time with my daughter. Who's the new sidekick?
Robin? Jim Gordon. I'm training him up. He's got potential.
Training him up?
Aren't you a little young? Especially being out this late.
Apparently not.
Okay, rookie. Back in the car. Party's over. Cuff him and take him in. Where is he? Amateurs, honestly. Sorry, hun, but you gotta realize it's a dangerous world out there. I'm not letting you go just yet.
Oh, don't worry. I just want to stay home and play with my toys. It's fine, Pop.
That's my girl.
Okay, Robin. Someone's trying to cause some serious havoc here. But why? We need to follow this up.
The Botanical Gardens?
Exactly. Someone at the Botanical Gardens should be able to help us identify that monstrous plant.
Then let's make like a tree and a leaf.
My patience only goes so far. Robinson Park. The Botanical Gardens are somewhere around here. No obvious sign of disturbance.
It's a shame. I used to play here as a kid.
You are a kid.
You know what I mean. It wasn't much to look at, Robinson Park, but it was ours. One of the last patches of green in Gotham.
It's dangerous. Not to mention a hangout for unsavory characters. Yeah. Robin? Run.
Phew. That plant almost mulched me whole.
It also blocked our exit. We have no choice but to head further inside and find out what caused all this.
Whoa! What was that chemical? Some sort of growth accelerator?
That balcony looks promising. Hup.
This place is awesome!
If by awesome you mean date. Something should be able to put down roots here. We'll have to find a way to move these vines. Keep an eye out for something we can plant here. I can't use this.
Whoa! Just like Jack and the Beanstalk.
Let's just hope there aren't any trolls.
I think you mean giants.
Same thing.
Robin to the rescue.
Preliminary results of our latest growth serum have exceeded expectations. It even worked on the Caesar salad I found in the break room fridge. Someone's gonna need a lot more croutons.
Wow, look at these plants. Have you ever seen anything like this?
No. And that's what worries me, Robin. Another carnivorous plant. Stay alert.
Easy peasy. We got this.
What did I just say?
Looks like they're moving. Maybe they're waving at us. Guess I'll need to ask a grown-up for help with this.
Until we know what those things are and what they're capable of, we should tread carefully.
You've dealt with stuff like this before, right? Right?
Nope, this is definitely a first.
What do you think those things were? Plant people? Sprout scouts? Terra troopers?
The last one had a nice ring to it. I mean, come on, let's find whoever's behind all this.
Oh no, a door! If only somebody could open it. Somebody?
All right, I hear ya. Look out! This isn't your garden variety pea shooter.
I can't
Watch
believe
out.
this.
Those pods have a nasty surprise inside.
This can't be happening. Oh, thank goodness you're here. Our experiments, it all started in Dr. Isley's lab.
Dr. Isley. Why does that name sound familiar? All right, let's find that lab and put an end to this garden party.
This looks like a job for a flying Grayson.
That gas looks toxic. Better steer clear.
And the crowd goes wild.
In this situation, I think another one of those plant creatures.
Better be careful.
Good. You're learning. It's an ambush. Time to put your training to the test.
I won't let you down, Batman. Better not do this while there's bad guys hanging around. I can do this, just watch out! It's gonna kabloom!
The rate of growth has remained steady. Not only that, the plants are beginning to show signs of early stage mutation. I've never seen anything like it before.
Mutation? These plants look like they could use a snack. Do you think their bark is worse than their bite?
Are you always...
More of those... Gotta wait a sec. I can't focus. Mm-mm.
They're growing up so fast. Some have even taken their first steps. So strong, so resilient. I couldn't be prouder. Soon, balance will be restored.
Aww. Baby Terra Trooper's first steps. How terrifying. Ooh, an experiment. I want to try. Huh?
Looks like they were crossbreeding different strains of plants. Our only way forward is through this door. Mother Nature isn't pulling any... This route has been...
Do you think Venus flytraps ever eat bats? I was totally prepared for that. We made it all the way to the end! That means the lab has to be in here somewhere, right? That could be useful. No way we're pushing through this wall of green. There must be some other way to get through. Where could that lab be hiding?
We could use that for spare parts. Just as I thought. Can't handle this with so many bad guys nearby.
Maybe there's a way to thin it out a little.
Maybe the entrance is hidden out of sight.
This is our moment. This must go to the lab.
I have spent my life trying to protect plants from extinction. And now, with this serum, I can give Flora a chance against the thoughtless ravages of man.
Dr. Isley, don't move.
Ooh, it's a jungle in here.
Put the plant down and back away.
Mammals! A day of reckoning is coming, and there will be no one to protect you.
Come on, Batman! Let's get to the root of the problem.
We don't do that.
Sorry.
The toxins. They've replaced my blood with aloe. My skin with chlorophyll. And filled my lips with venom.
Ew.
That's really inappropriate, Dr. Isley.
Oh, and one other thing. I probably should have mentioned this earlier. I'm poison. Poison ivy!
Let's prune this!
Robin!
Sorry.
The time has come for plants to take back the world so rightfully ours.
Come on!
Mama could use a lifeline here. What a prickly situation.
My bat claw can put a stop to this.
Come on! I recycle!
Mammals never learn.
You can do this, Robin!
Mean,
totally do
green,
this.
biting machine. Growing fine.
This is a job for my bat claw.
She's not mossing around! Go easy! This is my first boss fight!
I will bring your man-made civilization to its knees. Now, my babies, it's your time to shine. Ah! My deadliest of blooms, my queen of thorns, my snapdragon! Careful, she's carnivorous. Nature's arm, her spirit, her will. Why, I am Mother Nature. And it's not nice to mess with Mother Nature. be trampled. Now who's defenseless?
This doesn't look eco-friendly. It's stuck! Use your back claw!
Strike bullets down.
My baby! How dare you! Show them the dawn of our new world.
Gotta wait a sec.
Prepare to be emulsified. You can't escape nature, mine or yours. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Your day of reckoning is here.
That's some nasty heartburn. My trusty cable launcher will take care of this.
Now, rise with me, my darlings. Witness nature's fury.
Didn't see acid rain in the forecast.
Here's a little something from me to you. How about a little nap in the dirt? This world belongs to the green.
Probably goes without.
Animal protectors of the status quo. Gotham will be mine for the greening. Oh, stop eating my friends!
Ugh, sorry. I know Ivy was a rotten apple.
Robin.
Sorry, a bad person. But in some ways, she had a point. I mean, maybe Mother Nature does need a little help from time to time.
Listen, Robin. The city does need another power plant. If it were up to me, I'd... No.
Or maybe we can have a talk with Mr. Wayne. I've heard he's a reasonable man.
Are you kidding? Man, he's as greedy as they come. Lives in that big house when he pays one old butler to do all the...
All right, well, look at the time.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm kind of glad you're saying goodbye instead of... And you've done it again, haven't you? Just plain rude.
You did all right in there, kid. Trick, but good enough. For now.
Thanks, Mr. Wayne. Batman?
And Robin.
Yeah?
I'll find another way to power the city.
It appears the time has come for Operation Deep Freeze.
Nice of you to invite me.
We got time for a few more stops before bed?
Sure. Crime never sleeps, so why should we?
Yes! We're pulling an all-nighter!
It appears Kite Man has indeed spread Dr. Isley's plants across the whole of Gotham. The GCPD aren't known for their gardening skills, so I suggest keep